Follow me. Let me show you how to solve any problem that involves inverse variation. Let's go. All right, inverse variation is our topic today. When you hear inverse variation, what does it mean? All right, x varies inversely as what? As y. Look at how to denote it. When you have something like this, we say inverse variation. When you have something like this, we call it what? Direct variation. So this one is what? Direct, but we are talking about inverse variation. All right, when is x says to be varying inversely as what? Y. X varies inversely as y when opposite of what is happening to x will be happening to what? Y. Meaning that if x is increasing, y will be what? Decreasing. If y is decreasing, x will be what? Increasing. So when you have increase here, there should be decrease here. When you have decrease here, there should be what? Increase here. So when opposite of what is happening to this is happening to this, you say that they vary what? Inversely. And not just happening to this, it is happening to this as a result of what is happening to this. It's not that something negative is happening to this one. No. Opposite something that is happening to this is happening to this. And this one is as a result of what is happening to this. Let me give you a typical example. When the price of petrol is increased, when the price of petrol is increased, you notice that transport fare will do what? Increase. So we have increase and what? Increase. That one is what? Direct variation. What is happening to this will be happening to this. When you have increase, you have increase. When you have decrease, you have what? Decrease. Okay. So, but when it comes to inverse variation, opposite, what is happening to this will be what? Happening to this. Okay, let me give you a typical example of this. All right, you notice that the more you study your book because you are preparing for your examination, the less the chance of you failing the examination. Can you see? So that means that the more that you study, the less the chance. That means the chance will be what? Reducing. As you are studying more and more and more, studying your books more and more, your chance of failing will be what? Reducing. So you see that you studying your books, it varies inversely as your chance of what? Failing. Meaning that when you are increasing your study, the rate of your study, your chance of what? Failing will be what? Decreasing. That is what? Inverse variation. Opposite of what is happening to this will be happening to this as a result of what is happening to this. Is it clear? So that is it. Mathematically, we use this kind of expression to show it. This is x. This is a variation sign. We have something like this. For you to solve anything, first of all, you have to change this variation sign to what? Equal to sign. And anytime you change variation sign to equal to sign, what you have on the right hand side, you multiply it by what? A constant. You may say let the constant be k. It can be any alphabet as long as that alphabet has not been mentioned in this variation. Is it clear? For example, this cannot be x again because we already have x here. This cannot be y again because we already have y. But this can be k, it can be c, can be a, can be b, can be w, can be any other alphabet apart from what you already have in the variation already. So, but most textbooks, they will be using what? K as your what? Constant. All right. So what do? You change this variation sign to equality sign. Then you multiply what you have on the right hand side by what? The constant, which is k. Can you see it? All right. This k is equivalent to k over 1. So it means that x is equals to 1 times k will give us k, and y times 1 will give us this. Look at how to express it. We have that x is equals to k over what? Y. So that is how to change this variation sign to what? Equality sign. All right. I believe this is clear to you. All right. Let's solve an example so that you see how this thing can be what? Solved. It is not difficult. So we have example 1.